Why play Kha'Zix Jungle? Well, firstly, he deals a ton of damage. He's incredibly mobile and has multiple ways to reposition himself. He has the ability to clean up entire team fights, and he has access to a massive slow. However, he does need his opponent to be isolated, and whereas burst damage is very high, he has very little sustained damage. Kha'Zix's passive will show an indicator around isolated targets. The second part of the passive is when he's unseen by an enemy, his next attack will deal additional damage. For clarity, he doesn't need to remain unseen, he just has to be unseen at some point. Kha'Zix's Q is an auto-attack reset which deals a large amount of damage to the target. If they are isolated, this deals just over double damage, which is insane. When this ability is evolved, he gets higher attack range, the range of this ability is increased, and if used against an isolated target, it resets the cooldown by 45%. Kha'Zix's W is a straight line skill shot which deals damage to the first enemy hit in a small area. If Kha'Zix is in that area, he gets a good heal. When this ability is evolved, it will instead fire 3 sets of spikes which slow by a large amount, and if the target is isolated, the slow is increased further. Kha'Zix's E makes him leap a distance, dealing damage in the area he lands. When this ability is evolved, the jump range is increased, and it resets when getting a takedown, allowing you to clean up team fights. Kha'Zix's ultimate makes him invisible for a short time, and he gains a large burst of movement speed. This can be used again within 10 seconds. This has great synergy with his passive, making him go unseen for a short time. When the ultimate is upgraded, the invisibility lasts longer and can now be used 3 times rather than twice. The ultimate has the passive, which allows him to upgrade his abilities. Every time the ultimate is leveled up, he gets to upgrade an ability. Kha'Zix can only upgrade 3 of his 4 abilities because of this. However, if there is a Rengar in the game, a quest will trigger at a certain point. And if you kill him before he kills you, you will get to upgrade your 4th ability. However, this is pretty niche. For combos, your burst combo will be to jump in with E, then auto into Q, auto into W, then auto into another Q. And of course, if the target survives, you still have ultimate, so you can chase them down. For Masteries, Kha'Zix gets huge value out of First Strike. However, anything from Conqueror to Dark Harvest can work. For build order, start Blue Knife refillable before getting Duskblade, Tier 2 boots, and a Ghost Blade. Following this, pick yourself up an Edge of Night and a Serelda's before finishing a build with any of these. For skill order, start Q, then W, then E, before maxing Q, then W, then E, and taking ult whenever you can. When evolving abilities, evolve Q, then W, then E. For summoner spells, take Flash and Smite. When starting the game, you're not strong immediately, so you're looking to quickly farm to your level 3. A safe way to do this is to clear your blue side starting with blue buff before taking Raptors in red. This will quickly get you to level 3. From here, you can either go for a gank or take Krugs before contesting Scuttle. When going for ganks, always consider the 3 main points of what CC does my team have, what escapes do my enemy have, and where is the lane pushed to. When ganking, if you're able to save your jump to chase down a flash or dash, you'll have a much higher chance to get the kill. However, if you do need to start with a jump, simply jump on them and use your full burst combo as we talked about earlier. From here, keep farming hard and taking objectives. With dragons and heralds being isolated, you do burst these down very fast. Entering the mid game, you have a huge amount of burst damage on any isolated target. Keep up aggressive wards and burst down anyone who's overextended. And of course, convert these into objectives. He's also brilliant at stealing objectives. Jumping into a pit and going invisible before Q smiting Baron or Dragon will get you a lot of steals. When it comes to team fighting, play the assassin. Sit back, poking with Q, looking for an opportunity. When a target gets low or overextends, burst them down. From here, keep resetting and cleaning up the fight.